did I. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, you made several dreams since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they turned around. Who'd have thought they'd leave you? Who'd have thought they'd leave you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we're teasing a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
You better learn them controls. I don't like karaoke. I'd rather you sing. Well, I sing it. I know. Well, maybe tomorrow we'll do it again. But, Cap Guy, you're just messing up all over the place. My mouth's moving, you're talking. Make up your mind. Get your hand out of my back and move on down the road. That's not how it works. Well, then get it right. Mistakes and all, we still carry on with the show, because that's what we are. We're the Cap Guy Show. Mistake prone, funny, well, hopefully funny, and entertaining. That's what we want to do, and show you what we sold and hope you learned something. Cap Guy had 11 sales yesterday, and I think we'll go back to singing, because I don't like doing karaoke. I don't know if that lip syncing stuff works. But anyway, y'all remember that show from the 70s? Yeah? Kinda. Hey, kinda. Hey, kinda. and Vinnie Barbarino and all the people that were in that show, and always getting a note signed his mother. Yeah, those were good shows in the 70s. Anyway, we'll get on with the show, show you what we sold. If you like what you see, thumbs up, share, like, view, subscribe. You know the drill. And we'll get on with the show. Have a good day, folks. Yeah, I don't know if that karaoke worked. That didn't seem the same. I guess y'all want to hear him sing. I went by the bins yesterday, and I got a bunch of ball caps, and some of them I didn't know what they were. I just grabbed a bunch of ball caps because at 18 cents a piece, you take your chances, and just because it's popular to me don't mean it isn't popular to somebody else. So one of them had a wedding theme on it. It was a D with a TX in it for like Dallas, Texas. But on the side it had a logo with a woman and a man, like a marriage thing, like in a golf type or NBA type style logo. So I didn't know what that was, and I've got it washing, so I can't show it to you, but it's a matrimony cap, and I looked them up, and they make all kinds of matrimony type stuff. And then this cap, I saw it, and I thought this might be a Roger Clemens, because it's got the 21 in the back. It's a Major League cap, but it's a fitted cap, but it felt kind of funny, and there's like one of them little, I don't know, beanbag type things right here, and I looked at the tag, and it's an Eco 3 cap. So I Googled it, because Cap Guy don't know everything, and it's some kind of an eco-friendly, it dries quick, it's supposed to be cooler, although it's a little snug to my head. I don't know if I like it or not. And the bill just molds and folds, and it ain't one that you can break. So I don't know. It's different. It's an Astros, this one, but I guess they come in all, and they're not real valuable. But hey, anyway. So yeah, I got some of that. I've got some vintage, like a 1976 Tweety's glass. I found a Ikebana or Ikebana. It's like a geode, purple geode, but it's a flower vase. And that's about a $40 flower vase. And then I found a cast iron Santa bank, coin bank. And some of them go for $400. And this one's identical to a couple of them that are over $250. So, I've got it on there for like $99, just trying to see if it'll sell. It's in really good shape. I look for the unique stuff. I don't just grab the general stuff. And I found a bunch of cassette tapes. And, a lot of them are, see, I haven't listed them all, but yeah, I got some Ricky Van Shelton, some Alan Jackson, some The Letterman, which is a 60s band. Then I got some Van Halen. There was some Iron Maiden and stuff like that. But I found about 5 Led Zeppelins of different Led Zeppelin albums. And one of them, The Song Remains the Same, which they made a movie out of, is worth about $15. But I lotted them up for like $50. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I didn't spend but $25, and I did 2 rounds through the tote bins. And then I found a Bob Marley shirt, which I have not listed yet. I'm trying to see what I do. I know I threw it in here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, here it is. And again, I don't know. This is the Songs of Freedom, but I thought it was a really cool shirt, and usually Bob Marley does pretty well. So, as you can see, it's very colorful, and again, it has a tag. It's not a, I don't think it's single stitch. Is it? No. But there you go. Pretty cool. So, at about 80 cents is what that comps out to. And then there was another shirt here, and this one could be a decent shirt too. This is a John Cena wrestling. You, me, whatever. I don't watch wrestling, but never give up. There are some. This is a pretty good shirt to have. And then, like I said, a bunch of caps. Nothing like crazy. But anyway, we'll get on with the show. What I sold, and it'll be a show and tell because I have not shipped them yet. And we'll get started. First thing I sold was a PC game. I'm going to grab these. Get out of the picture here. It is World War II Fighters PC. I paid $2 for this back in January at a thrift store. I sold it for $13.50 plus media mail shipping. So I'll make a little bit on that. I sold Mortal Kombat on Xbox 360. I paid $1. No, it's the wrong one. I got to put on my glasses for this. Sorry about the glare, but I got to put these on to read it. My print. Paid $1 for it. Sold it for $11.49 with shipping on top. I bought this Xbox One for $1. Sold it for $7.99 with shipping free, so I won't make a lot on that, maybe $3. What else did I sell? Found this at the bins. It is a Aspen back belt, not to be confused with WWF, their Man Mountain Link. And anyway, it's a back belt. You know, there's been times I needed that, but I paid about 69 cents for this based on weight. Sold it for, gotta find it now, $20.82 plus shipping on top. That's a pretty good sale there. This hat, I bought this for $2.30 or $1.97 at Goodwill on my old man discount day. It's the Quiet Life. Apparently this is something to do with skateboarding, and this guy had been bugging me since I bought it. It's got one little blemish right here, and it ain't much of one. I tried to scrub it, as you can see. And I had it for $20, and he offered me a lot less and said, there's plenty of these out there. And I'm thinking, well, if there is, go get one of those if they're cheaper. And after about a week, nobody bought it. He came back to me a couple days ago and said, hey, I want to buy that cap. I'm going to make you a deal. And, of course, I almost didn't answer him because he's such a pain. But guess what? He said, I'll do 20 free shipping. And I thought, you got $197 in it, go ahead and do it. So I did it, and then he didn't pay me for 2 days. And then once eBay went after him, he paid me and said he forgot to pay me. So that's on the way. That'll be a good sale. Not a good buy here, but got these at a yard sale last year. They're Justice, which is a store in the malls. Girls, a lot of size 18 t-shirts. There's 3 of them. I think I gave $1 a piece for these, and I sold them for, I think it was $10. Yeah, $10 plus shipping, so those go in a flat rate. No big deal there. The next one, I don't know a lot about it, but I paid $1.99 for this. I comped it. It's called a Gavi, and it's just a t-shirt, and it's blank. It has nothing on it, but for some reason, a Gavi denim is a good shirt, I guess, like the Ralph Lauren denim supply. But I paid $1.99. I sold it for $13.59 plus shipping on top. And the next is a Ralph Lauren. Well, let me show you the side with the logo on it. Ralph Lauren purse. I got this at the bins, and I've had this for a while, and nothing crazy, but this thing's still got the paper in it. And I paid about 69 cents, again, based on weight. Don't weigh much more than a pound. Sold it for $12.15 plus shipping on top. So that's a good one. And yeah, TheCapGuy plays with purses too. This is another bin find. This is Duracell hearing aid batteries. They don't expire till March of 2022. I paid about a dime for these based on weight. Sold them for 10 with free shipping. So there you go. I thought this was going to be a lot more valuable. I almost didn't pick it up. It's that pigeon hat. It's New Era, and it has the word staple on the back. And I didn't know what it was, but I was just intrigued by this. And Captain Kirk, I thought at first, well, that's a Oriole hat. You know, just the bird and things. And I was like, well, that's a pigeon. They're not a pigeon. They're an Oriole. Well, I comped it. This cap sells for about 60 bucks on eBay. So, I don't know. It's a 7 1/4. I put it on an auction because I just wasn't sure. And I got a bid almost immediately. And you know what? I'm not liking this Eco hat. I'm putting on this one. Well, that's even worse. How about the skater hat? Let's go with the skater hat. Woo! Now it looked like some goober. Well, you are a goober. I guess we're going back to this one. I don't know. I just don't like the way it fit or the way it feels on my head. Anyway, we'll get through this. On that hat, I put it on an auction. I got a bid right away. I had 10 watchers on this thing. And it got one more bid yesterday and went to $28 and sold. But hey, you know what? $202 into $28. I guess you can take that, right? Let's see. And plus shipping on top. And then the last thing I sold, and I believe it's the last thing. I'm just looking around, making sure. I found this at the storage cleanout the last time the lady let me come over there. Thank you, Trish, if you're watching. And she wanted a little bit for these. These are vintage Bamco, and I guess he's coming a couple of different styles because they're barware and they're leather. And I'll show you one of them here in a second. They're different sizes, I guess. And they are old. I don't know how old they are. But they're pretty cool. And I comped them while I was at the sale. She sold them to me for $10. There's a set of 4. And they look like this. And they're kind of this is a leather holder. And of course you can take the glass out to wash it. And it's got a lot of branding, cattle branding type stuff. And then there you go. A leather hand-tooled holder. So those are going to North Dakota, where, you know, there's some cowboys up there. And anyway, the lady bought them for 60 bucks. I had them higher than that, but I decided to do a best offer when I saw the watcher. And I had them for like 80 originally, and then I've dropped them, and then the offers, and nobody's really bought them. So finally, I went down to 60. Paid 10 for them, and shipping on top. So that'll be a good sale. So on the day, I had 11 sales. I had 24.64 in cost of goods, 207.54, back over 200 in sales, and my profit I estimate, because I haven't done my shipping, to be about 145, which that's a good day. That's a good day. And I've already got one $45 sale this morning, or I'm sorry, $42 sale this morning off a $5 purchase. So I'll take that, and I'll show you that tomorrow. And other than that, we started a fantasy league. We've been playing every year, and I've usually been the administrator, but I had some problems with Yahoo, which is who we play on. If anybody out there wants to join a league of viewers or YouTubers or whatever, shoot me an email. My email is T as in Tom, X as in X-ray, A as in Z, Z as in zebra. I mean, A as in apple, Z as in zebra. 43 at AOL.com. That's TXAZ43 at AOL.com. If you're interested in joining, the other league is a lot of family and friends, and then Nate, Drifter Thrifters, joined from Australia, and we're going to have fun with it. It's a free league. We don't, it's not money and all that stuff. And if anybody wants to join, I think we're limited to 10 or 12 teams. And I usually join multiple leagues, but a lot of times I don't know the people in them. So again, if you're a YouTuber and you want to do it, we can start that kind of league. If it's viewers and YouTubers, it doesn't matter to me. I just like to play in fantasy leagues, if we play football at all. By the way, I found me another mug yesterday, and I put this on it when I got it home. So, that's good stuff. Just coffee and a little creamer, vanilla creamer. There you go. So, y'all have a great day. Again, thumbs up, like, share, view, and subscribe. Still sitting at 297. Just cannot get to 300. Probably never get to 1,000. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to move on. Cap guys, want to get some shipping done, get out of here. And y'all have a great day. And stay safe, stay cool, and stay dry, because we just can't. We've had like 7 inches of rain here in the last couple of days, and I still got that roof issue. Allstate's finally responded and said they'll have somebody in touch, but I guess they're not in a hurry in good hands to be in touch. No pun intended there. Anyway, y'all have a great day, and the Cap Guy will talk to you tomorrow as we always do.